Hello and good morning to all. We're here at Blunston Arena. You join us for this 5-5 between the Hobart Hurricanes and the Melbourne Renegades. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Ellis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. The Renegades, not.
Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball.
Straight to the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Renegades are 23 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Jordan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
De Kock says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the river end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Hatsoglu to finish this innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's a confident appeal. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. What a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
And the innings comes to an end. The Hurricanes will need 67 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Siddle coming in.
Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Got that away nicely.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
McDermott drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Richardson coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Jewell loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant diving stop. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
End of the second over.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Going with spin now. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. McDermott wants plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Great commitment.
McDermott watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of a massive 3rd over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum. They need 1 to win.
Great shot, through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment. That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That ended up being a very easy win in the end. Just